Now your certified storm-ready forecast from NBC 25.
Well, so far things in downtown Saginaw have been relatively quiet to what we showed you earlier in some of our northwestern counties. Here's a live look via our NBC 25 Skycam, but off to the west you can see the skies turning very dark. We do have a line of thunderstorms heading towards the area that we'll show you in just a moment. First, here's a look at where we actually do have a few warnings out right now, or actually I should say one warning for a severe thunderstorm impacting Clare County. This continues to move to the north, impacting far northern parts of that county. It's now moved through Harrison. At times did display some rotation on radar, but now it looks like it's becoming less organized. But there could still be quarter-size hail as well as winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. We also have a strong storm in Gladwin County just to the northeast of town. This is moving to the northeast at 30 to 40 miles an hour. So far, Gladwin County has not been warned for a thunderstorm or anything like that, but this has shown signs of weak rotation as well, although if anything, that rotation has continued to weaken over the past 15 to 20 minutes. Also a couple of thunderstorms trying to develop off to the north of Bay City. Then we have a line of thunderstorms that I just mentioned. You can see it if you look out your window in Saginaw and possibly even around Mount Morris looking to the west. These could contain, these thunderstorms, 40-mile-an-hour winds or higher, and these are also moving to the northeast at 30 to 40 miles an hour. So be on guard for strong thunderstorms and maybe a couple of isolated severe storms. Here's a look at the satellite radar composite across the Great Lakes. This line of storms really stretches from around Traverse City all the way back towards Flint, and then it breaks up down towards the Detroit area. These will continue to move pretty quickly to the northeast. So I think for the next couple of hours or so, we'll be under the gun for some thunderstorms at 9 p.m. Futurecast suggesting that's about the tail end of the activity. By midnight, we certainly dry out. Looking ahead into Wednesday morning, we start out dry, but from the thumb back down towards Flint and points to the southeast, a little more rain is possible late tomorrow afternoon and into the early evening hours. A couple of rumbles of thunder at that time too. Thursday looking dry at this point, 7 in the morning looking dry and partly cloudy. Same thing at 8 p.m. on Thursday night. In terms of rainfall totals, most of this will fall within the next 2 hours or so, and the heaviest will be in our northern counties where around 3/4 of an inch or maybe locally more in some of those isolated thunderstorms is possible. The low 65 tonight. The storm should taper off, like I said, by midnight or so. 78 degrees for high tomorrow, and that chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly in our southern counties and over into the thumb. Winds could gust out of the west-southwest as high as 30 miles an hour or so. Here's your 7-day forecast, down to 55 on Thursday night, or rather Wednesday night, so more comfortable sleeping weather is expected. Low 80s for highs and dry conditions Thursday into early Friday, but more storms along a cold front Friday night into Saturday.
Well, you could feel as the day went on that humidity was really starting to go
And that's
up.
what's fueling some of those storms.
And that's
right
what's
now.
coming down.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Ted.